Saying this is Joel. It's sure good to see you the other day. Congratulations again, everybody, on playing so well in that City Junior Open. And again, that was pretty good in the county, too, considering how long the course played for you. That's where your drop kick hook is coming from. Too much underneath the plane line there, buddy. Especially with the longer clubs there, it was creating too much hook for you when we looked at it the other day. And then that head going backward is kind of part and parcel too of that too much from inside. A lot of folks do that when we get too much inside. And here was the fairway wood, same thing. So it's kind of drop kicked, starting way to the right, kind of fat. Let's see where the fat stuff's coming from there, Zane. Head going back and those feet too much off the ground through impact. So now here, I said, man, go ahead and try to hit a big, wide slice. Remember, that felt like a big slice swing to you, yet it created still elegant little draws all throughout the rest of our lesson. Because of the dragnet analogy there, buddy. According to your feel, it was a big slice, but on the video and on the ball flights, it still was an elegant little draw. See, again, you felt like you're swinging way outside in. You're actually still swinging too much to the right there underneath the plane, Zane. You can see why you'd be hitting it fat, right? With that head going down so hard. Down and back through impact. And there it started really getting better and started hitting the fairway wood and the hybrid all the better there, buddy. Because you're actually now closer to simply being on plane like you have in the last year or so. That driver started getting better too, getting high instead of the lower hook. So it's good work there, Zane. Again, good playing, especially out there at Newman to shoot even par there. Talk to you soon, man. I'm pretty sure you have the school stuff coming up.
This is Joel Suggs. I sure enjoyed meeting you down at the Cincinnati Golf Show this weekend and showing you your swing on the 2D equipment that I have. And so I want to take about 2 or 3 minutes to just show you around Meadowlinks. This is the studio I use in the winter for all my students. You see there's the down-the-line camera angle for our 2D equipment. And then we have a face-on camera angle also. And then what we also have here is 3D equipment to where I can show you your swing from 6 different camera angles with this 3D equipment. And we can get your swing from down to the 1/120th of a second in terms of exactly what your hips, shoulders, and hands are doing in the swing. And then also, I have the most realistic hitting curve I've ever seen from puttersedge.com. So when you hit your full shots, it feels as realistic as possible. And then I have 3 different green speeds for you to practice your putting. 9.5 on the step meter, 10.5 on the step meter, and 12.5 on the step meter. That's benefited my students tremendously. And then also I have a lot of learning aids like this Smart Stick. You can see the rest of those learning aids over here in my bag that we can work on to help you learn the certain fields in your golf swing that you and I both want. And then also I help my students a lot with their equipment through the winter. This is a frequency analyzer where we twang your club and it gives us a reading here. And then also we plot your whole set, each club on these lines to see if the set is really matched or not. Quite often they aren't, and it helps my students tremendously when they find out what clubs are the offending clubs. Then if we get tired of being indoors and we want to go outdoors and hit some, we can do that. It's my daughter, Ellie. Good to see you. I haven't seen her in weeks. No wonder you've been gone, Ellie. You've been out here playing in the snow all this time. But this is our natural turf area. This is closed until April, as you can see. But it's a fantastic area where we can step outside and hit some balls and get some real ball flight. Or, if we get pretty satisfied that things are looking better on the video here, we're kind of cooped up inside and want to go outside, we can step on out and hit balls and see real ball flight for about 5 or 10 or 15 minutes, however long you and I can stand the cold. out into the air, and we see them land at these different flags. I have a yardage book for this driving range. It's the first one I've ever seen in my life where we know exactly what it is with the front, back, and middle of each green. And again, the covered area here is heated, so we stay out there for about 5, 10, 15 minutes, like I said. It enables us to see some ball flight, and then we get satisfied that things are looking the way we want, and we come back inside, take off our coat, and look again at the video equipment to see how your swing's looking, to make sure that you understand it. And then notice too, my exercise ball up top here, and then also, so I help my students a lot with their fitness through the winter, and then I will help you also with your sports psychology, with your golf psychology from the golfpsych.com people down in Texas. That's helped my students tremendously a lot over the years too. So again, I sure enjoyed meeting you down at the Cincinnati Golf Show this weekend. I look forward to seeing you again out here this summer at Meadowlinks, or even right now in the winter. I have a lot of people that work on their games with me right through the winter. Check out more information about the things I do to help you at joelsuggs.com. Take care.